It's now time for the entertainment news. We start off with this one. Cynthia Morgan drags former label boss over royalties. Nigerian singer Cynthia Morgan, who now goes by the name Madrina, has once again lashed out at her former label boss Jude Okoye over unpaid royalties. Taking to her Instagram page, she shared a photo of the car he got her in 2016, which was bought on mortgage. She wrote, and I quote, "I got signed to Jude in October 2013, and this car was given to me in the last quarter of 2015 on mortgage. As you can see, I posted the car on my Instagram on the 5th of January 2016, and that was because they had to spray paint the car and all. Jude claimed I owe him money, that I didn't make him a dime while I was with the label. She also insisted that Jude owed her royalty and that she earned so little while signed to his label, but her silence is not foolishness. She added, and I quote, "Coke Studio alone paid me 5 million naira in 2016, and if I didn't play shows for Star Trek during 2014-2016, I played about 11 shows and I was never paid less than $1 million for each performance. I'm only saying this because they are name brands. And what about my royalties on my intellectual properties? Till date, I haven't seen a dime. I keep you quiet. No me say I be mumu, but I won't make you know say you don't prize for God hand and you are playing a dangerous game."
Hours after our first post, she revealed that after our dispute with Jude Okoye and her former label, she was so short on cash that she ate noodles numerous times a day. She then warned the music executive again to refrain from tarnishing her reputation. She later posted an old article about her from 2020 containing a detailed apology and the announcement of a new stage name, Madrina. She also reveals that she struggled with suicidal thoughts after a battle with Jude Okoye and the label. She wrote, "This was never me. I don't owe you any apology at Jude NJs. You and your accomplice bullied Sandra into writing an apology. I had no access to this Instagram page for at least a week after that interview, and that was why I started unfollowing everybody immediately. I was drained and left with anger for years. The thought of suicide was my only companion, but then I just couldn't let you guys win or let my mom go through such pain in my absence."
Okay, Cynthia Morgan has been calling out, crying out, and everybody is taking this as a joke. When all of this started after you heard about the Idris Abdulkarim, Burna Boy.
Yes.
Then Paul, Rude Boy waded into the situation. Then that was when Cynthia Morgan now picked it up.
Like who is talking?
Like you're talking. Your brother is almost doing the same thing.
Did you speak with?
Your brother is almost doing the same thing. Why is it now that you want to speak after 20 years? Me too, I have things to say. Your brother is doing almost the same thing. All of you are my mentors. I looked up to you guys, and you guys are treating me this way. Nobody's saying anything. Let me now go back to the Jude Okoye. Started all the royalty conversation. Bought car. I don't have money. And she was trying to attempt suicide, which... So I keep wondering, in America, I guess, when there are issues with artists, they have eggbons in the industry that
Who would call them?
You call Ellie Reid, my uncle Sean Carter, too, can weigh into some conversations. There are people that...
But now that people have not even had their problems in America,
yeah,
they've had their share.
They do, but I think there's a place or people that they talk to. Who are the eggbons in the industry that
weigh into this matters?
Yeah.
But yes, as you're...
Just Abdulkarim?
No, so the thing is, as you are comparing us to America, don't forget that there are issues that people have not been able to solve too. There are some people who have had their fair share of troubles like this, and they're still unsatisfied because, you know, things are not still the way they are supposed to be. But then let's come back to our own climb. I just feel sorry because, you know, recently something happened, you know, to me, and I felt like, oh, if I knew, I would have reached out, especially when you actually do stuff for other people who are not close to you, who are not relatives, and then you... Not that I don't believe in sweeping your own house before going out, but maybe you're totally oblivious of whatever thing that is happening to somebody that is close to you, and then other people ask you for help, and then you help them. Yeah. And it pains you when something now eventually happens to somebody close to you and you were not aware of that thing, and then you blame yourself. Why was I not even checking on this person? And that is perhaps after the person
Something must have happened. Yeah.
Something must have happened, or the person died already. So now, as you said, I understand where you're coming from totally. Like, this lady has been speaking out, but it seems nobody is taking her seriously.
She's just catching cruise.
And we think that she's catching cruise, or it's just cloud chasing or something. But what if something happens today? Will all Nigerians now say they never heard her complain?
Justice for Cynthia Morgan,
you get, it's so scary. It's so scary. And as you said, if there is anybody in the industry that people listen to and people respect so much, perhaps they should please try to weigh in on this matter. Please, because I believe that at the end of the day, nobody is an island and everybody has their weaknesses. We have our strengths, you know, we're not complete, and, you know, we're here for others. We are here for all of us at the end of today. Nobody is an island. So if anybody is going through any troubles, please let them be able to lean on you. I'm just saying, because I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I just find the whole, like, let me now use Rude Boy's statement, every AK Markets Day.
You must come out, you must say something.
It's almost looking like the same thing for Cynthia Morgan, but she's going deeper and
okay, so I'll say again that I have discovered again that, number one, anybody like, people, a lot of people like, whether they are in the wrong, especially when they're in the wrong, people still take sides with them because they like them, number one. And that, I can even cite examples. Number two, again, when people see that certain people talk a lot, those people might love to express themselves, but they tend to not respect them the way they respect people who keep quiet and they say, it's, oh, those ones are mature. What if this is how the person can express themselves? Yeah. Please.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to hear about this Cynthia Morgan drama. If Don Jazzy can call Cynthia Morgan, Jude Engis, or Baba, just sit them together, let them clear out whatever situation it is. I know contracts must have been signed. Maybe somebody, maybe Madrina no get any say inside the royalty one way or the other. That's why.
But can you help a human being?
Yeah,
yes,
I think
please.
we should just
Thank you, indeed.